Welcome back to Razmafsar channel. My name is Manucher Mushtaq Khorasani. Today I'm going to show you a Qaddare made by the late Haj Hossein Farajian. Haj Hossein Farajian, as I have already shown a couple of blades made by him, was a legendary sword maker and smith from Zanjan in Iran. If you take a look at Qaddare, Qaddare is a one-edged blade. In the West, people mix up the name of Qaddare and Qameh. In Iran, it's really clear. You can go to any smith, any auction house, or any collector. They all know that Qaddare is one-edged blade, like this one, and Qameh is two-edged blade. If you take a look at the Qaddare made by Haj Hossein Farajian, the handle scales are made of horn. And you also see that we have three raisings here, and also like a tear drop, and then here again it prevents your hand from sliding once you use it. Similar to a qameh, Qaddare was used in civilian context. Then the question is, why is it one-edged? Every blade has shape. Every blade shape has its advantages and of course disadvantages. Qameh and Qaddare were mostly or mainly used in civilian context, so you didn't have a shield. So in a qameh you use the flat of the blade to parry or to deflect, and with this one you can use the flat of the blade, also the back. You can also truss fit it very effectively. The mechanics of truss change a bit. You don't have a straight line as you do with a qameh. It works in a different way, let's say quite similar or somehow similar to a Japanese katana, the thrusting action. On the back of the blade you have also a sharpened back edge, so for backhand strikes you can use it. This is beautifully etched, also the name of the Haj Hossein Farajian as a maker is on it. And I'm going to show and explain what these inscriptions, etched inscriptions, mean. And this is a very beautiful Qaddare and a well-balanced one. Okay, a Qaddare, like a qameh, you can carry it here on the side. Once I want to draw it, you just apply your hand to the scabbard. I just forgot to mention that the scabbard is made of two parts of wood which are glued to each other and covered with leather. So once I want to draw the blade, the Qaddare, apply a bit of pressure here, put my hand here, and then you have Qaddare in your hand. As I mentioned it to you, it's a very well balanced one. So if you want to do it, you have this, and then you can apply, and it has a very good cutting capability. Possibly one day I'm going to show you in a cutting test how efficiently this blade can cut, and then you can at the same time trust and apply all your technique which you have in qameh as well. And as I mentioned, you can also use backhand cuts, you can do deflections, and also you can deflect and defend with the back of the blade, and then come and cut with your Qaddare. This is indeed a very well balanced and a very powerful cutter. Here you see the handle, which is made of horn, black horn, and the blade is hand forged, and also you see all these fullers were filed into the blade or by polishing stones into the blade, and very beautifully done. On this side of the blade we see there is an etched inscription from the verse 13 of Surah Al-Saf, formations, which reads hope from God and early victory. We also have in the name of God, most benevolent, ever merciful. And at the end of the blade, at the base, you see the etched name of Hossein Farajian. I'm going to show this side of the blade again to you so you can have take a look at it. Look at how well executed the fullers are, all made by hand. On this side of the blade, we can read from the Surah Al-Fat, the first verse. We have given you splendid victory. We also have the etched inscription. This is the verse 115 from the Surah Al-Mu'mineen. In the name of God, most benevolent, ever merciful, do you think we created you for nothing and that you will not return to us? Again, you see how beautifully the fullers are filed and polished into the blade. Here I'm showing you the back of the blade. Look, even the back has two fullers. So you can imagine how difficult it is to just do these things by hand and bring them on the back of the blade. Here you see the whole blade from the reverse side, and here from the obverse side of the blade, and also you see the scabbard. Here you see the handle made of two parts of horn, and again a closer look at the fullers. This was a Qaddare made by Haj Hossein Farajian, late Haj Hossein Farajian. And thank you for taking your time and watching our channel. Please subscribe to our channel and support us. And well, thank you very much and see you soon.